Monday morning, a whole week ahead to bring joy to the earth, to be grateful for all we have, to find our way to what we want, what serves us and serves others. I love this whole week to do that. I'm Elena Shaw, the founder and director of Turning the Wheel, which is an outreach organization to youth at risk across the country. And bringing joy, bringing possibilities, bringing fun to these kids. So yeah, I had a fabulous conference call with the team that keeps Turning the Wheel going yesterday. And one of the things that came up that I thought was really powerful for me, and I've been playing with it in my body, so I thought it might have meaning for some of you too, is the tension which Andrew Smith, a wonderful consultant who's been working with us, labeled for us, that we're wrestling often with the tension between flow and structure. And I just think that's such a powerful thought in terms of all of my life. I'm often feeling that tension between flow and structure. When to let something go, when to get it on the calendar, when to make it linear, step one, step two, step three, when to let it emerge at its own pace organically. And when am I caught in my commitment to flow, which is where I like to live, and missing the value of structure? Or when is somebody caught in structure and therefore missing the spontaneous creative value of flow? So I thought we would just play with that for a couple minutes in our bodies today. I had a suggestion from, we had our first Stardust and Water rehearsal yesterday, so we're going to start touring Stardust and Water, which is very exciting. I'll tell you more about that another time. But I thought that, I don't know why I hadn't thought of for you all, but if you want to take a second and put some music on that would play with flow and structure for you, or just to give you a surround or some impetus to move, that's a great idea. It doesn't work very well for me to play music here. You don't hear it well, or you can't hear me, or I'd like to figure that out better. But for today, anyway, a sip of my tea for my throat, and here we go. I'm going to do it with you. So let's start with the sense of angularity, which is more what structure is, and play with, or however structure feels in your body. Is it contained? Is it moving through steps? Is it in alignment with the external needs? This needs to be done, this needs to be done, this needs to be done. Dance, move, play with that in your body. Be in structure so that you don't really have a lot of choice right now. Everything has to happen in its own time, in a certain time, in a certain way, and if you're late, it's totally messed up, right? So this is a lot of our lives. Being here, being here, being here. I have to be over here now, and now I have to be over here, and I can't navigate it all, right? But I answer that anxiety with more structure, more containment. Or I answer it with a valuable structure that says, I will structure my day so I will do this first, this second, this third, this fourth. I won't try to do all four at one time. So now structure starts to be my ally. I can make structure a beautiful way to relax into my day. And then within that structure, I can allow some flow. So when I start with task one, I can open up my breath, I can open up my heart, I can open up my energy, I can open up my sense of well-being, I can open up my flow, and I can let my body flow. So it feels like to be in your fluidy body, flowing everywhere. So easy. I just do this and then I do this and I don't worry and I know it will all emerge when it needs to. So I'm be quiet for a minute and just let you flow. maybe you don't have any bones and you don't have any muscles and you're just all water, all watery away. And then play with coming back into some structure that is your ally, that serves you, that helps you know what to wear and what time to get up and when to start getting ready, and what are all those structures that are our allies, that if we embrace them, they don't become restricting, they become helpful. So we have structure that actually makes our life easier and more doable, that feels good. And I'm reaching for that in my body. Where does structure feel good in my body? Well, I like it that my vertebrae are piled up on top of each other, right? That's a structure that allows me to stand up, yeah? Or the bones of my fingers work together in a very, very clear structure. Yeah, so the body has a lot of healthy structural stories in it that aid us. I can feel it when I go on my tiptoes. I can feel it when I turn this way or turn that way. So I can't really even flow unless I have the structure of my body. It allows me to let it go because it stays there supporting me while I'm flowing. So maybe flow and structure are partners in our lives, yeah? I got to keep exploring this week, and I hope you will too. Where could you flow a little more? Where would some structure bring a little less stress? And where is structure creating stress? And where is flow creating stress, right? So just playing with that in your body. So not starting to make lists at this point, right? But just let your body experience the whole all the way to totally contracted to all the way to totally released, right? Just playing back and forth between those. See what you find out. See what you learn about your preferences and your improvisational style and your dreams. All kinds of things come up when we begin to let the body express. Yeah? All right. Oh, that felt good. Thank you all. I'll see you next time. I love you.